go way down.
If you go on YouTube, you'll have it too.
Yeah, you can do that with YouTube too. You get 1,000. Yeah, those guys are everywhere, by the way.
Wow. That's a tradition.
It's amazing.
Sheep. They're sheep.
I'll fuck them either way.
Oh, did you go to Kamaikan?
I was gonna say Alabama.
I don't think Kim heard that.
You should say it louder.
She said she heard the Kamaikan part, but not the context behind it. I'm pretty sure the game has input buffering too, by the way, so just know. Which is fucking stupid. Sure. What the fuck? The game tells you where to go. It says, hey, follow the golden light.
Because they're put down by players.
Have you never played Dark Souls before? Have you never played Dark Souls before? Because it sounds like you haven't. You need to go back to the things and look at where the golden beam is pointing and follow the golden beam.
Well, then go there first. But following the golden beams unlocks some relatively important gameplay mechanics.
Do you even have the horse yet? Yeah, you unlock the horse in like the first 5 minutes of gameplay. As long as you follow the fucking beams. There we go. Driver's up to date, boys. Let's see if that does anything.
I think that's Ratatouille.
Cool. Just does not want to fucking run now.
After you updated graphics driver?
Yeah.
Where are you stuck at? Because I saw you updating your graphics drivers, and I was like, oh shit, I don't remember if I got mine. I just updated them, and I'm loading in. Right. Oh, Jesus Christ. Taurus, are you there?
Yeah, what's up?
Oh?
What's up? Yeah.
I don't know, I fixed it, I guess? When I first loaded in, like all of the textures were jumping around by like half an inch in every direction simultaneously, like all of the directions. But as soon as I loaded it, it's like, ugh. I started like moving the camera around, it fixed itself. So be aware of that.
Are you fighting a bunch of wolves and shit? Yeah, oh cool. Discord just decided to close my fucking stream. Whatever.
Tell us the boss's name when you get there. Yeah, when you get there. It's a new one to me.
No idea where he's at.
Oh yeah. looks like he's like way south. Oh! Yeah, I know that one. I've seen that before.
It just keeps responding.
Maybe look into re-enabling one of those two things that you shut down, because I got back in and it's fine. I had a weird little hiccup when I first loaded in, but now that I'm in, it's good. Any luck?
I don't know. Trying to launch it. This fucking shit always happens to me.
What you looking like?
What, me? I'm
Yeah.
still fucking with shit. Yeah, it's really easy.
Any Suarez?
Nothing yet.
What?
It's just not respond. It's not responding and not loading. That's what it's just fucking pissing me off. Yep, it crashed, and now when I launch it, it's just a black screen, and it fucking does nothing, and I go into my task manager, and it's just not responding.
Have you rolled back your driver?
It was doing this before I updated the driver, too. It did it
Oh, okay.
once or twice. I think it's another issue, and I don't know what the fuck the problem is. Apparently enabling Steam input in the controller tab.
I just saw that.
Yeah. Supposedly helps. Yeah, because that'll pop up on the screen, and when that pops up, it like does fucking weird shit. Like the little thing popping up saying, "Oh, Steam overlay or Steam controller, or whatever, blah blah blah," and then it fucking does weird shit.
I can see it. And I can
We'll
also
see if it fixes it.
that you're not after my throat. Then why not purchase a little something? I am Kale, purveyor of fine goods. I am of a nomadic people, selling wares as I travel. The land has been tainted by madness since the shattering of the Elden Ring. It's only tarnished like yourself, who keep things from drying up entirely. Let's say you're a very welcome customer.
Cool, it's open, but I can't fucking do anything. It's just sitting on the press any button screen. Not responding, music's playing, but I can't do shit.
So what you tried last helped or no?
Nah, I was doing this before. I
Okay.
just can't fucking do anything. Just sitting here.
So what have you tried?
Verifying the files. I've tried messing with some settings. But I haven't tried. I already did that earlier. So what I'm probably gonna do next is restart, and it'll probably fix the problem temporarily, like it did before. Just pissing me off. I've tried running it in administrator mode. I've tried running it with specific launch options.
Interesting. Also, the multiplayer item, you can craft them. What does it say you need? Is it armor? Then you don't need anything. It's what is grayed out? No, so you go to your equipment and then whatever piece it is, head, body. Yeah. Yeah, use is for like consumables. This motherfucker turns so goddamn fast. It's bullshit. Oh, did you get her going?
For now. Till it decides to crash again. Is int what increases the amount of mana you have? Tony,
What's up?
does int increase your max mana?
No, it's the other stat, mind.
Hey, hey Nathan. Watch this. You can have puppers too. You get them for free.
What up, what up? I'm back.
You need to go. Look. See? The fucking bonfire things, right? You go to those, and when you're at one, there'll be a beam going off of it in a direction. Go that direction. You see this castle? You see this castle? Yeah. The one at the door, this thing that's at the door, go to it and sit down at it. Actually sit down at it and it'll do a cutscene.
No. Get fucked.
Just run up to the fucking one at the gate and sit down at it. You'll start a cutscene, they'll go away, and you'll have a good time. Yes, it's like the bonfires. As soon as you interact with the bonfire and you actually sit down at the bonfire, it resets everything.
Tony, you there?
Yeah, what's up?
Yes.
What build were you on again?
Dexterity, intelligence.
What magic are you trying to do?
Sorcery.
So when I was looking at spoilers, because I was a very big spoilery boy, I found a spell that had a 70 intelligence requirement. So I want that.
Fair. Like I'm like an hour in, and I'm already like thinking about changing my build. But what's the nice about this game is you can respec at a certain point. So I kind of want to be like a paladin. Like I want to get a big great sword and then do divine magic.
Hey, that's what I'm doing, kind of.
So-
kind of. It's fucking shitty at the beginning.
So learn from Swarz's mistakes, be a strength build, and then later on spec a little bit into faith instead of trying to balance them in the beginning.
Well, I started out as a warrior and I'm dual wielding, so I'm dexterity at the moment.
I have two characters.
Yeah, I just want to make a second character, but like I
At
don't
the
really
door,
need to.
sit
Like
down at it.
to-
Actually, use it. Tony, what's going on over there? Should I go over there and find out?
I think you should.
That's kind of scary, though.
so I got
How many
the job-
souls do you have on you?
Greetings,
I
traveler
got
from
this.
beyond the fog.
Your HUD's all weird. I don't like it.
am Melina.
How's my HUD weird? What are you talking about?
Like it goes away. I don't like it.
If I'm in combat, it stays up.
Yeah, I know. I know that what that is. I've seen it before.
I
It's not new
Offer
here.
you an
I don't
accord.
like it. I would stop going that direction
heard
right the
of
fuck
the
now,
Finger
because you
Maidens?
have a fuck ton of souls.
They serve the two fingers
And I would go
Provide
spend those souls
guidance.
and then come back.
and aid to
Spoilers.
the tarnished.
Keep going the way you're going, Spice.
I am afraid.
Actually, yeah, no, you can totally beat them. You're 100% good.
I can play the role of
It's not even that hard. Just dodge roll.
And actually,
turning wounds into
if you want like actual tip,
to
I
aid
would
you
be on the
in your
horse
search for the Elden Ring.
if you're going to continue going that direction.
You need only take me with you
What the fuck is that?
to the foot.
That's a
of
big
the
old
earth.
crab guy.
I wouldn't fuck with those right now. If you're gonna fuck with something, I would get on the horse and go to that big old bonfire and then run the fuck away.
Then it's settled.
No, go
Summon
get on the
me
horse and go
by
towards the
grace
bonfire and then run
to turn
away.
runes into strength. Ah, another matter.
You bitch.
I bequeath to you this ring.
Oh, I shoved it right up its cooch.
Yeah, those things are
Use
fucking
it
gross.
To traverse, it will summon a spectral steed named Torrent.
Hey, Tony.
Torrent has chosen
What's up?
you.
You
Treat
dick!
him with respect.
What do you do?
Shall I
He
tie
keeps
your
killing
Yeah,
these
but
fucking
it's-
tortoises that don't do anything towards him.
Tortoise neck. They give you turtleneck.
For but a moment,
Ha! They're not tortoises. They're
Dude, you
turtles.
need turtlenecks,
your
man.
thoughts, your ambitions.
I don't care what the item
principles
says.
you would follow.
Physically, that is a tortoise.
I really like that you're able to replenish your flasks by killing groups of enemies.
Yes, that's
That's
very
super
nice.
convenient, so you don't have to constantly keep warping back to fucking points all the time.
Yeah.
Like, that was my main concern about an open world game. It's like, if I'm out there, I'm lost, I don't know where the point is, like, I'm just gonna have to keep warping back constantly. And it looks like that's not the case, so.
Ah, Skelly boys!
That's all.
And it really isn't like hard programmed into when like, oh, when you kill this enemy in this group, you get some back. It seems to be like a, oh, once you kill enough, it'll give it to you. But
I mean, it depends. Like, there's like a big like traveling group of like 20 guys, and I killed like half of them, nothing. But like, if a group of 4 guys is walking around, you kill them, you get 1 back. So
yeah, I
it
more
definitely
meant
depends
that
on the group.
I more meant that it's a not a hey, you need to kill this individual enemy so that people don't just speed run hopping from that guy to that guy
You
to
have- you
that
have
guy.
to kill, yeah. Does anyone know if darkness affects stealth, or is it just like
It 100% does.
pushness? Okay.
You have about double the distance before people see you in darkness. Also, I haven't seen any confirmation, but I have seen people saying that some bosses, specifically like field bosses in the open world, only spawn during the nighttime or only spawn during the daytime.
Yes. That was in one of the reviews. This guy's like, yeah, I was running around and I went across this bridge like 3 times during the daytime. And then at nighttime, I walked over to the bridge and there's like this big like guy on a horse that looks like fucking death just like standing there, and he ended up being a boss. So like, yeah, there were
Oh,
definitely
okay.
specific times.
Super glad that mace dropped.
Suarez, go fight that dragon.
Yeah, did you guys have a
doesn't
good
render.
good raid?
I can't even see what it looks like or where it is exactly.
It's at that bonfire. The big like.
I'm good.
Yeah, we had a pretty good raid.
Yeah, of course. That's what happens in every Souls game.
Illidan dropped the healing mace.
Nice. Did he also drop the hunter chest?
Do you play Dark Souls?
Hey, to be
Yes,
fair,
that's why we know this stuff.
there are enemies that don't respawn.
Yeah, they're called bosses.
Yeah.
No, that's not true at all.
It's mostly true.
Yeah, it's mostly true.
Well, mostly true, yes.
That and mini bosses.
Dude, so the funniest thing, when you guys were in the first tutorial area, did you take a little detour down the pit and like, go around?
No, I said fuck that.
So you get an item at the end of it, but it was funny because there's like a little like intro mini boss. Like he gets the boss treatment, you know, he has a full screen wide health bar, but every attack you do does like a quarter of his health.
It's just like a regular ass soldier.
Yeah, but he has a huge health bar, so it's like a super mini boss, like just to introduce you to the concept of what like bosses look like, I guess. But the most disturbing thing is you walk into that room and there's like dozens and dozens of blood stains in there. I'm like, how the fuck are you people dying to this? This is like you can block every one of his attacks, and he takes literally 3 or 4 hits to kill. I'm like, and there's just blood stains everywhere from people who got killed by him. I was like, wow, people are
So-
in for a rough time if they're dying right now.
So, to some of those people's defense, a little bit, I guess.
No.
No, I was this is only relevant to my coworkers. But I was talking about Elden Ring and the reviews it was getting over in the other trailer from us, and Kenny walks around the corner, and he's like, "Oh, talk about Elden Ring." I'm like, "Oh shit, fucking Kenny knows about this shit." Like, I don't know what Kenny does. I don't know his personal life. I don't know if he's like a huge fucking gamer or anything.
Tony?
Kenny's I know he's a huge nerd. Like, he's all about, like, Marvel and shit.
There's
Oh, he
light
is? Okay.
from the sky, Tony.
Yeah, don't get hit by it, dumbass.
Mine.
Arcane.
Max out mine.
Arcane.
Yeah, mine. All mine all the time.
No, Arcane is the way to go.
Nope, max out mine. He's baiting you. I'm totally not baiting you. He's
Get
baiting
baited.
Imagine putting points into mind.
And they called it a mind. Mind.
I'm probably gonna put like 2 or 3 points into it to get a little bit more mana.
Yeah, mine is actually not bad. It gives you a larger FP pool. But that's how you do mana regen. It doesn't actually affect regen, but a larger pool means it takes longer for it to drain from the natural regen.
Natural regen being casting spells.
Yeah.
So, GameHog, what kind of class are you playing? Are you casting spells?
Then why would you put points into mine? What are you, an idiot? Did you actually do it? Okay, good. Don't do it if you're not going to be a caster. It's a wasted stat. I mean, if you cast anything, especially if it's really low, a couple points wouldn't hurt, but yeah, generally no. Even casters only put a couple points in.
Because the actual, like, the weapon arts are actually really fucking good.
Yeah.
And they do cost mana, but...
Potentially.
Or health, or stamina, or...
Strength isn't a bad choice right off the bat, because even if you don't end up, like, using a strength weapon, it'll allow you to, like, wear stronger gear so you're not fat rolling. It'll allow you to do more damage with
Strength
most
doesn't do carry
weapons.
capacity.
It doesn't? Does
No,
that
it's
change?
it's endurance. Yeah, it
Yeah,
switched
endurance.
back.
Oh, okay, because it was strength for a while.
It was,
Wasn't it?
yes.
They changed it back to endurance.
Because they
Ah.
realized if they put equipment load tied to strength, then there was literally zero reason to run dexterity.
I mean, that's fair. So, okay. Well, that's good to know.
Yeah, so they changed it back.
I mean, it's a good change. I didn't realize that, though.
Yeah.
They moved it to strength because it made sense, and then they took it back because it
Balance.
ruined dex. Yeah, endurance is a good one. That does health and your governance, right?
No,
I don't think
thought
endurance does health.
They separated health back out.
They separated vitality. Yeah, endurance has always been separate.
There might be a certain couple breakpoints where after you put 5 into stamina, but as a general, yeah. HP and stamina are different.
Yeah, it's vigor for health, endurance for stamina and weight, mind for mana, and then strength, dex, and enter for actually,
And faith.
What? Well, yeah. What the fuck is arcane for?
Arcane is luck.
Really? Is that it?
Well, so even in Dark Souls, previous Dark Souls, luck did have, you could scale off of luck damage-wise. It was a very specific build, and I assume the same is for this. There are very specific builds where your damage will scale off of Arcane, but as a general rule, it's luck. Or item drop rate.
Mine's at 10.
Mine is 9. And my faith is 6. I have no faith.
Go away. Shoo. No, don't come this way. Go away.
It's like, hey, there's somebody over there.
Go get him. That does a lot of damage when it hits.
Yeah. Yeah, it can do upwards to 200 sometimes. But I have to be on top of them.
That's a lot of damage.
That's good for like circle strafing bosses.
I'm gonna saw this boat in
Wait,
half.
what the fuck
Oh my
is
God.
What's this blessing? How do I use this?
What blessing.
I talked to the one chick, and she put my face in her bosom, and then she gave me this blessing.
Well, it's a consumable. It costs 10 FP, and you use FP to temporarily boost poise. So you use it like an item.
Yeah, that's the way it's always been.
Yeah, pretty much. Because you have to shove the sword up their butthole, which was hasn't. True Chad build is the Skyrim special. Stealth Archer, let's go, baby.
Yeah, archery sucks ass.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't suck ass.
The damage is okay. So the damage is great. The problem is early on, you spend a fuck ton of money on arrows. It's
Just craft
20
arrows, dummy.
It's yeah, you can craft them, but the fucking resources are a bitch.
God. I'm not saying you stealth archer everything. But yes, you do stealth archer everything. There's a lot of bloodstains in this hallway. I wish I could like bank my runes and not level up it, so I don't know what I want to level yet.
And it'd be nice too. It would help a lot if these stupid fuckers dropped arrows rather than bolts. They drop fuck tons of bolts.
You can sell the bolts for 10 souls each.
Yeah. 2 bolts buys a hero.
Souls! You sell them for souls! Come at me.
So if I summon a cooperator, I can't summon my jellyfish, right?
If it's an NPC cooperator, you can. If it's a human cooperator, you cannot.
I'm pretty sure it's NPC because I haven't even been here yet. There's a gold sign on the ground, which means through this door is probably a boss.
If there's only one sign, it's an NPC. You need a special item to bring out human cooperators, apparently, I found out with Tyler. It's a consumable in order to summon other people.
I got Sorcerer Roger. I assume this means the first row boss is right ahead of me. Yeah, that's a cutscene.
Just like your mom. Ha
Dude, the fucking spear is. They made it garbage for fighting like wolves and shit. You just stab over the top of their head fucking constantly. Because for whatever reason, the wolves like to fucking put their face into the dirt.
Oh god, he wants to extinguish my flame.
They've always been able to. It's souls. NPCs give you everything. You're gonna need a frontal finisher! Oh, that was fucking sick. Come on, dumb dog. Come on, come on. Let's go, boys. Let's fuck this bitch up. Man, he barely gets dick for fucking the souls or ember or whatever the fuck they are.
What are you talking about?
The big boy in the camp. The big boy with the shield and the spear.
Yeah, he gives like 300.
No, he doesn't. He gave like fucking 50.
He only gave me the clap.
I thought he gave more.
You should go see your doctor about that.
I don't have one.
Your mind is at 14.
Yeah, they're reporter. Oh, my wife left me. Now I live in my car.
Oh, there's a nudie person right here standing next to me. They went in as a wretched.
Or they chose to be naked.
Maybe.
I could finally cut down lush arbor trees. Man, why couldn't Cyberpunk have been as good as fucking Elden Ring? On a technical standpoint.
Jews.
No, I think it was lizard people.
I mean, come on now. At least mine's realistic.
What are you talking about, Tony? Jews don't actually exist. Everybody knows it's just lizard people in disguise.
This motherfucker's rough.
Yeah. But, like, it's not rough enough to where I feel like I'm doing the wrong thing. Like, I shouldn't be fighting him at my level.
I swear, I just killed that guy.
Did you really? Adam?
What?
Did you really just kill this guy?
The boss?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any tips? I'm still having issues.
I summoned the dude. Oh wait, who are you talking about?
The one that Soros is fighting right now.
I summoned the dude and I summoned a jellyfish and I whipped his ass.
Okay.
I've also watched.
Haven't you been playing for like 8 hours?
Yeah, I'm still having issues with him.
I was gonna say I've only been playing like an hour and a half. You wait till he attacks the dude, then you fuck him in the ass, and then once he kills the dude, he'll fight the jellyfish. And you just keep fucking him in the ass. Also, since he was being distracted, I went to dual wielding, and I was just like spin to win, fucking dual wielding on his asshole. So that might have made it easier.
Yeah, if you get behind him, he just constantly hits you with his fucking tail. Like anytime he moves, it hurts you.
I've seen a guy fight him on a Twitch stream, and I
I was
know a way you can
jellyfish, so.
I know a way you can cheese phase 1 of this fight. At least. Apparently there's a
You're just talking about like. I feel like I'm watching the wrong shit.
For Margit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
apparently this item you can buy that just makes phase 1 so easy for him. It
Yeah,
just unlocks him.
I didn't realize there were phases. Like he has phases.
I don't know if I'd call it
Are you talking
phases.
about the same boss?
There's just an HP level where he starts to bring out the giant hammer and the sword and shit.
Oh yeah, no, that's just one of his attacks, I think.
Yeah.
Because he's used that like when he has like hella health on, like his second attack pattern when he pulled the hammer. Like if you're
Well,
close
yeah, but isn't
to
that
him,
at like
he
half
wants to-
health?
I don't think so. I think if you're just like it's just one of his attack patterns. If you're right up in his grill, he'll get the hammer out to try and like back you off. I think.
Oh, really? Because the guy I was watching, he jumped back at half health and then brought out the hammer and jumped forward at like half.
You know, that might. I mean, I don't know what the actual trigger is for it, but yeah, I just double dicked him. He couldn't handle the double dicking. Are you
Can I
fighting
get
him
a-
right now too, Tony?
Yeah, I am. Right now.
You should stream.
Can I get a coupon for that double dicking?
Hmm.
Can I get it part of a combo with a McDouble as well? So I can have some energy for another McDickin?
You can equip it even if you can't wield it. You'll just like swing slowly and you won't do good damage with it.
Have you never played a Souls game before, Nathan?
Oh god, he's killing your jellyfish for us.
You died, Suarez.
What's
Did
your
you know that?
strength or dex at for you to be killing him without, like, you're, like,
Whatever
no
whatever,
damage?
like, I think I leveled. So I started with 16 from a warrior, and then I've leveled up like 6 times. I've done vigor, endurance, dexterity, vigor, endurance, dexterity. So it's not high. I wasn't like pumping dex to do extra damage or anything, but I did switch to dual wielding and just fucking dual wielded on his ass. So that might be why I didn't enough damage to kill him before he I almost killed him before he killed my summon. My whatever the mage hat dude is, but he died, and then my jellyfish still had like over half his health left when he died.
I'm a strong advocate
I just wrecked his butthole.
of most Dark Souls bosses are just pattern recognition.
I'm not sure. I'm not using a two-hander. I think pressing Y maybe if you're using an Xbox controller. At least that's what it was on Dark Souls 1. I was playing that on my Switch the other day.
I was playing Fantasy Russians yesterday and earlier this morning.
Yeah, I'm in like the hub hold now, exploring it. You open it up after you kill that guy.
You also have like no health, Suarez. Have you been touching that at all? With leveling? Welcome to Dark Souls.
So I mean, obviously there's exceptions to this, but in this, like, he's staggered and you just want to wreck the shit out of him. Like, one hand with a shield is probably going to be better. Like, two-handed, like, if two-handed, like, did twice as much damage, yeah, I would always two-handed. Like, two-hand is, like, 15-20% extra damage over a one-hander. Like, usually that's not going to be the difference between you killing a boss or not, because...
Yeah, I guess it depends on the effect, really, because if you can get weapons that bleed opponents, if
Sure.
bleed is
Like,
killing them,
there's lots of situations where that doesn't apply, but, like...
yeah. But, like, base, I can see where you're coming from.
Yeah, I only switched to, like, since I had the 2 summons, I just switched
You go
to
to and
just
hit
following around
L2
behind
while
him.
you're standing still, Nathan. Or R2.
There you go.
Try them out of the D-pad.
Oh, sorry. You hold Y and you press it, or triangle.
You should stream Tony.
Tony, I love your character face, by the way.
I always, yeah.
He's
I knew-
fucking beautiful.
It makes my dick hard. Man.
You know what? His pointy chin.
Were you
big
going
eye-
for a Waluigi look, or...?
No, I wasn't. Initially, I was Sid the Sloth meets fetal alcohol syndrome, and it just kind of evolved into this.
You know the animated kid. You know the animated kids movie Meet the Robinsons?
Yeah.
You know that evil guy? He looks like that. And I'm going to post this picture.
I don't know how to exit the stronghold.
If your character had a bowler hat, he'd be the spitting image of this. Welcome back.
I don't know how to get out of the hold. I'm in like the hub area and I don't know how to leave.
Dragon Slayer sword?
There's a Dragon Slayer sword?
The great sword or the straight sword? Because I'm about to start using the Lordsworn great sword here as soon as fucking.
Oh, you can allocate flask chargers. That's cool. So, like, you use the golden tears to increase how many flasks you get. But you can allocate them between health flasks and mana flasks. So, like right now I have 5 health and 1 mana. You can switch that up and do like 3 and 3, or like if you're doing hella mana build and you like have healing spells, you can do like 2 and 4. Like you can change how many of each you have.
0 and all.
0 and I mean, I guess if you're
If you have a healing
casty
spell,
boy and you
if
have
a
casting
healing
spells.
miracle, yeah, he just like
I
fucking
just-
all mana.
I just bought a healing spell and a poison cure spell, so I'm like, I'm gonna need this poison cure spell. It's gonna happen.
Yep, absolutely.
Well, I can do 6 in a row. I'll do 6 for now. I'm like, I have like 8 faith. I need to get to 10 faith, and I have a poison cure spell. I'm like, yeah, I'm definitely putting 2 points into faith. I know you, Miyazaki. I know I'm gonna get so fucking poisoned in this game. You son of a bitch. Ain't gonna fool me.
He loves those poison swaps, he admitted it himself.
Man, I'm
Oh,
glad
so you
that-
get your... You get your farm at Stronghold level 10. Sweet.
Nice. I'm glad the Vosh healing boost dropped.
Nice. That's
Fucking
good.
Honey just... She's a bitch.
Wait, what? Honey's a bitch?
Honey got the healing mace out of Illidan, which replaced the healing mace off Vosh. I don't know. There's been other incidents where she's just been a major cat. It's like, seriously, you have the best mace. You know, you're not gonna let that pass? Alright.
Wait, what? What happened? She rolled up even though she had the mace from
here's the
Illidan,
thing.
and then she
So
made...
initially, when we set up the gear, Honey ended up being high on the Illidan mace and on the Vosh mace because she still had the one off Maiden. I don't remember what it's called. But
Punch out.
What the fuck is with this dude?
Anyway, when she got the Vosh base, she didn't move on the Illidan sector at all. So she was still fucking highest, one of the higher prio for the new mace while having the best mace of all the healers. I didn't say anything. Well, I mean, I mentioned that I still had it offhandedly, but yeah, I don't know.
So, did she like bitch someone out, or is it just that she was
No,
still high on the...
She just was still high and didn't give it up. I've had other issues with her. This is just a common case.
This castle's so big, I'm scared.
Oh, we're talking about not having upgraded pieces and getting higher prio. I haven't changed my boots since Karazhan.
Is there upgrades?
Yeah, Cobra Lash, and the one from
I mean, I still don't have Cobra Lash either.
Yeah.
Like, is it just because they're not dropping, or?
I did get my
oh,
cape
yeah.
tonight.
No, Vox is just being a huge bitch.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
that's not the same thing.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Like, if I had the Vosh Mace and I was up for the Scepter, I absolutely would have passed it.
Yeah.
Like, so, to take that into consideration, let's assume I'm a hunter. If I've got the best weapon the hunter has, I'm not going to take the next one. You know, the new Biss, when there's hunters using the fucking bow on Prince.
Yeah, no,
That's basically the comparison.
yeah.
Now, if I've got the best weapon and I'm up for Thoradol, for example, then yeah, go fuck yourself. Take the melee. But that's a different story than just like, let's get the lowest people the biggest upgrades.
Yeah. I kind of want to say don't even put me on for Blitz bow because the Illidan one is better for the black bow. The Blitz bomb bow from
Yeah, definitely
Archimon.
not Blitz because the black bow's better.
Yeah. But
So like right now,
Nick wants to try survival for a couple of weeks, so I don't.
It's too damn bad.
right now we're just reversed order on them. Like I'm the only one on both bows, but that's just because I'm at the back of the line for each. So like whichever one comes up first. But like if we get like 501, we get the other, then we'll keep going that reverse order. So I'm just last man for that one.
I have no problem with that right now, to be honest. I almost have my 4Bs with a chest. I have my bow, and I'm just fucking on cloud 9 for until fucking Sunwell comes out.
I'm glad I got that fucking ring tonight. The worst part is that the fucking casters celebrate every time one drops. I'm like, you guys fucking replace it. You don't use this again.
Yeah.
I want the fucking healing ones. Screw the fucking casters. Let's get more healing ones. Because we never replace it, ever. Not only do we never replace it ever, we wear 2 of them. Luckily, I only really need 1. Technically, in Sunwell, there's a dual crafting move that's slightly worse. So as long as they have 1, still. Honestly, just more rings and stuff. Like, fucking. They're saying it's being just because they said we didn't get a good drop. We only got 2.
Yeah.
Tons of loot drops, so not fucking patterns, especially that. We have the patterns. Let's get real loot drops.
That gem pattern off of Archimon yesterday was real nice.
That was a good one, yeah. That was a good one. Better have a time on that
Yeah.
Luckily, we don't have a hiding one. We have it in Tier 5. We didn't get the agility belt for all of Tier 5. We didn't get it until last week, I think.
I'm slowly falling in love with Scrapper more than I am with Deathblade. Because I've punched for over 1 million at 460.
Yeah. Not a lot of
Yeah, and 3 abilities that apply the damage up debuff.
Yeah. Wait, is it? It's the debuff? Damage amplification? Is that what you're talking about?
Ready attack. Become oh no, that's not the one. Yeah, it's amplified damage on hit. Damage to foes from all party members plus 6%.
Yeah, it's the same.
And hey, if you're moving off source, we need someone to start playing that now.
Yep, sure. Yep. I don't know if I'm moving off yet. Probably. Deathblade is one of the two. Probably. Fucking dark axis is dark. Nothing close. No, honestly, I'll also just maybe moving to more casual placement for Lost Ark in general.
Yeah.
I can't play Go Hard in Lost Ark, and I don't even think I want to. Legion raids are just insane. I don't feel like I want to have a hardcore raid guild in WoW and in Lost Ark.
Yeah. I'm taking it pretty casually.
Abyss Dungeons tomorrow night or on Saturday.
Alright.
Hopefully.
That'd be nice. That should be 1,000 by. I mean, I'm 960 right now anyway, so I can come to your second set of Abyss Dungeon. Oh fuck! I have to do the storyline. How long is that?
Longer than Yorn, but probably shorter than
Vern.
Yorn.
I want McDonald's. Yeah. One nuggies and milkshake. Might order a McDouble and put some McNuggies in the McDouble. Have you ever done that? See, you get the McDoubles because they're really cheap. You get like the 10 pack of, you get the 10 pack of chicken McNuggets and you just get a McDouble and then you just combine the two.
You get a 10-piece or
Oh, I get a 20 piece when you can get a 40 piece. I get 12 40 pieces
So-
when you can burn down the McDonald's.
So, how long do you think it would take you to eat 100 nuggets?
I don't know, like 10 minutes. Why?
Do you actually believe it would 10 minutes for 100 nuggets?
Well, let's see. Yeah, if I'm eating only nuggets, I can kill a 20 piece in about 3 minutes. 40 piece in about 5. So I'm gonna slow down over time, obviously.
Yep.
I could probably eat a 100 piece in like 20, 30 minutes.
So, we were having, this was probably 3 years ago by now. We were having the conversation of how long do you think it would take you to eat 100 nuggets? Like, as like a, not like a competitive food eating thing, but in that kind of style.
Sure.
As far as I know, I was the only person to attempt. And I was high 50s, low 60s, somewhere in there. It got fucking rough very fast.
Yeah, as your stomach fills up like that. I don't know. Nuggets really easy to eat right until you get full.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then it gets hard.
But the thing with fat people is they usually have larger stomachs because their stomachs expand with how much more food they eat. So it takes longer for them to get, well, full and longer for them to feel that effect. It also depends on how fast you eat the nuggies. Like if you're going at the like fucking speed eating, like 3 nuggies in water in your mouth, swallow, you'll probably down most of them before you get full.
I don't think I'd even attempt to 100 nuggets just because I know I'll get full. But
It's a lot.
I've eaten like 2 McChickens and 20, 40 nuggets before, and yeah, I'm very familiar with it. So
The most I've ordered was a 40 piece and 3 McDouble, and I ate those in like 45 minutes when I was really hungry and high working time.
yeah, see, like I'd do some sandwiches in a 20 piece or a 40 piece.
I ordered the 40 piece because I usually want some later, because I don't mind that I don't want preheated nuggets from McDonald's.
You asshole.
McNuggets, McDouble, milkshake.
Dude, the jellyfish makes that pumpkin head fight a fucking joke.
Yes, yes, it does.
What the fuck?
I should have gave you that purple Ignite book for free.
Why? Did it drop in price?
No, because I want, if you ever get like shock training purple or blue, I'd want the favor returned.
Do what?
Parkour!
Okay.
Also, the tier 2 for Scrapper is like fully strapless back, and I'm there for it. Keep rolling.
God damn it.
There's so many of these little fucking horses in this island. Jesus Christ.
They're called ponies? Pretty sure that's what little horses are called.
They're definitely not. Pony and a horse are a different thing. Fuck you, Blackjack. Seriously want to get in the car and get back this thing.
Embrace the nugget. Like, why do you deny yourself these pleasures of the nuggies?
Because I don't want to leave.
DoorDash.
God, there's so many horses I haven't found.
If only one of your children were a night owl and also could drive.
Yeah. Well, it's also midnight, so it's like food too.
Because he's gay.
Yeah, same. Nice.
Look
Sorry
up.
about what I lost. Yeah, I've just got 80 more to go.
Yeah,
I
just
got
got.
fat, dude. I have a lot of weight to drop. That's right. It's. Yeah, I don't know about you, but I've been eating lots of eggs to get full without calories.
I hear water is also. I know water is also really good if you just drink a lot of it.
It is, and actually, I actually drink less water now and drink a lot more soda, but it's because I cut coffee. That was one of the spots I cut a lot of calories.
That's dumb. Like I don't like. I think I don't want to say that's dumb. I'm sorry for. That's I think like soda has a lot more calories than coffee does.
I'm drinking zero sugar soda.
You're drinking zero sugar cock, huh?
Yep. Always on that zero sugar cock. But yeah, I'm drinking it's zero sugar soda, so so I can still get the caffeine. 'Cause that's what I
Yeah.
really need.
I've been trying.
Mine heroin and fucking
Yeah.
water.
Yeah, exactly. And hey, heroin helps you lose weight too. Um,
Yeah, but
I've been
heroin
trying.
doesn't give you that edge. The caffeine would.
That's true. Yeah.
You need
Try
coke.
cocaine.
Coke. Yeah,
Well,
Coke is what I really.
Coke, cocaine.
A little bit of booger sugar.
Yeah. Try
That'd
to
be-
snort that white lightning.
Dude, these might be the worst fucking enemies in any game ever.
Could be.
No, you guys don't know. You're gonna learn.
I'm not gonna learn shit. Always forward, never learning.
Stupid.
What was I gonna say? Oh, I've been trying to like gamer stuff because they come in these the big 38 serving stuff. And you only need like one scoop of chicken. There's like 0 sugar in them, but there's like 2 cups of coffee per serving. And I think it works. It tastes like bad fruit punch, to be honest, but like bad fruit punch is still pretty tasty.
Just been drinking Dr. Pepper cream soda. That's what sugar ones.
I also cream in Dr. Pepper soda.
Meep, meep.
I see why adrenaline is wanted on Scrapper, because like 80% of my moves are movement moves. Are movement abilities. Like a bitch.
All right, it's late. My brain is not doing me any favors. I'm calling it a night.
Later.
Good night, Tony. I'm probably gonna get my Mickey D's and then go to bed too.
Enjoy.
See you guys in the morning at some point, whenever.
Yeah.